projects, and they never end for me. Seems like I always have more than what time I have. Anyway, it's always a good time though when you got Ted Nugent playing in the background. Transmission's coming along good. Clutches, frictions, 2/4 bands, junk, more stuff, ATF, messes, lots of cigarettes and girly beer. Anyway, so that's as far as I got so far. And I'm a very reserved guy, but there's been a couple times where I've wanted to take this thing and just throw it in the neighbor's yard. But got the parts in this morning, so I've been installing them. This is my predicament right now. The input sun gear. I don't know if you can really tell, especially since I have on low resolution, but the teeth right there on right in the middle of the camera, missing half the splines. Each spline has been cut in half. So I'm pretty sure as soon as I put it on the back in there, first time I'd go to hook up to a trailer, yeah, that would strip out. Seems to be a common problem. That and the whatever it's called, the input sun gear cage. And in the book I'm right here. So just wish it was already done. I'm getting really sick of this already. But hopefully I'm taking my time doing it right. Trying to keep it as clean as I can. That way I don't have to take it apart again. So hopefully in the morning, it'll be Monday, go to a couple transmission shops and beg them to sell me a sun gear. Have it in the truck, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, most likely Tuesday. I can finish the bumper for Rush Creek Off-Road Park Memorial Day weekend this month. Using my little Harbor Freight Special, which has actually been quite the little welder so far. You just take your time with it, don't go past the duty cycle, and it's welding 1/4-inch plate pretty well. But I just want to get the sun geared, finish this thing. But it's coming along pretty well, believe it or not. So I'll get it in the Suburban and hopefully it'll be running all right. That's about it for right now. So, oh, and still have to get a torque converter. That's what everybody tells me. Rude dog over in California is like, just get the torque converter. So that's what I'm gonna do, on your advice. But the clutches, absolutely everything has been fried. I mean, just crispy black. Some of the friction looked just like steels. They were shiny. Here's one right here. That's supposed to be a friction. Doesn't help that when I dropped the pan when I got this vehicle, looked like gear oil coming out of it. But it wasn't gear oil. So, but that's what you get. You buy a really cheap vehicle for a good price, there's going to be something wrong with it you got to fix. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time as I would like to fix these problems, but that's the way it goes. You know, make do with what you got. What I got ain't money and it ain't time, but it's a little bit of determination. So anyway, have a good night.